Midfielders.
What's going on, guys? Multiplayer HD here, and I am back with Team of the Week predictions, week number 10. We're on to week number 10 already in FIFA 18, and this week is probably the hardest week I have to predict. There are so many players, probably about 30, 40, maybe 45 plus players I could happily put into a normal predictions, as they have all done enough to get into this week's predictions. But I'll start from our possible informs, and the first up is Ortiz. He got the only goal in Colon's 1-0 win over Argentino Juniors. Robert Lewandowski scored twice in Bayern's 3-0 win over Augsburg. I have gone for a different Bayern player, and that's why he haven't got it. Just missing out due to the other Bayern player who has just done a bit more than him in my personal opinion. And Raja Nainggolan, he got one goal and also man of the match in Roma's 2-1 win over Lazio. Next up is Etheridge from Cardiff City. He made 6 saves and kept a clean sheet in a 2-0 win over Brentford. He had to face a whopping 25 shots against his goal in that game, and he did a good job to keep a few of the shots out, also making one mistake in the game, but that is why he is in the possibles. Next up is Luis Adriano, who scored 2 goals and also got 1 assist in Spartak Moscow's 4-1 win over Krasnodar. This guy was in my first 11 until the final few seconds. Unfortunately, just missing out to a few people grabbing some hat-tricks, which have pushed him out to the possibles. And Jedinak got himself a hat-trick in Australia's 3-1 win to help them qualify for the World Cup. He didn't get a hero card last week, and that is due to him playing on the Wednesday, and I believe he will get one this week in some sorts, maybe in the team week or maybe aside it, along with maybe Jefferson Farfan. I'm not sure from the Peru game. Farfan only scored 1 goal, and I don't really think that's enough to get himself a hero card, but I will not be surprised if we see 2 hero cards alongside this week's Team of the Week. So now moving on to my starting team. First up is Naldo of Schalke. He managed to get a 9.1 rating on Who Scored, and also kept a clean sheet and got man of the match in Schalke's 2-0 win over Hamburg. Not many defenders I have this week, so I've chosen him due to the fact of getting a 9.0 plus, and that is almost a guaranteed inform in FIFA. Now we have Zila, former Manchester United player and also former Leicester City player from last season as well. He managed to save himself a penalty and also got man of the match in Stuttgart's 2-1 win over Borussia Dortmund. Now we have Paul Pogba coming back from injury after being out for about a month and a half. He managed to get himself a goal and an assist in Man United's 4-1 win over Newcastle United. So now we have a whole slate dedicated to defenders this week. First up is Papadopoulos, who managed to score twice in Brisbane Roar's 3-1 win over Melbourne City. Mustafi got a goal and also the Who Scored man of the match in Arsenal's 2-0 win over Spurs. And Borsinski got a goal and man of the match in Mainz's 1-0 win over Cologne, and what will be a very nice left back card in the Bundesliga as well. So now moving back to the midfielders and attackers. Now we have Arturo Vidal, the Bayern player which I have chosen this week. He got a goal, 1 assist and also man of the match in Bayern's 3-0 win over Augsburg. Van der Beek got himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Ajax's 8-0 win over NAC Brada. Raphael got himself 2 goals and man of the match in Mönchengladbach's 4-2 win over Hertha Berlin. So now we move on to one of the star names in this week's predictions, and that is Eden Hazard. What will be a position change into centre forward. Managed to get himself 2 goals and also man of the match in Chelsea's 4-0 win over West Brom. Callum Wilson got himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Bournemouth's 4-0 win over Huddersfield. And Lukac, he saved a penalty and also kept a clean sheet in Akiraspor's 0-0 draw with Besiktas. That is a real mouthful there for that team's name. So carrying on to what was a real tough player to predict here, Rafael Varane. He managed to clear a shot off the line, also kept a clean sheet in Real Madrid's 0-0 draw with Atletico Madrid. But this could go either way. They could not give one at all, or they could give one to both defenders from either side. As I felt both teams performed well defensively, I just feel like there should be an inform from that game, so I've chose Varane having a path to glory card as well. Might also help that case. Luis Suarez got himself 2 goals and man of the match in Barcelona's 3-0 win over Leganes. 2 goals is not normally enough for Suarez, but this season he's struggling, not scoring as many as what he has been in the previous years. So I think this week, with Black Friday coming up as well, they'll definitely check him in this week's team predictions. And Macau Smith got himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Wycombe's 3-0 win over Crawley. So now we have what is a very controversial choice this week, and that is Philippe Coutinho, who got himself 1 goal, 1 assist and man of the match in Liverpool's 3-0 win over Southampton. This will be a position change into centre mid, I believe, but a lot of people are saying that Mohamed Salah deserves this inform card, and I would tend to agree normally. 2 goals is more than enough to get yourself a team of the week card, but due to the fact that Mohamed Salah is going to get a team of the group stage card come December, I think EA will look over giving Salah the inform this week, as I don't want to give him too many cards right at the start of FIFA. Now we have De Ligt from Ajax. He also managed to get on the score sheet by scoring twice from a defensive position in the 8-0 win, and Adebayor managed to get himself a hat-trick in Istanbul's 5-1 win over Galatasaray. So now we have Torreira from Sampdoria. He managed to get himself 1 goal and also man of the match in their surprise 3-2 win over Juventus. Edison Cavani scored twice and also got man of the match in PSG's 4-1 win over Nantes. Houghton, he managed to get himself a hat-trick and also man of the match in Luton's 7-0 win over Cambridge United. So now on to the final 3 players, and all these players have managed to get themselves hat-tricks. First up is Max Kruse, who got a hat-trick and an assist in Werder Bremen's 4-0 win over Hanover. Roberto Soldado got himself a hat-trick after coming off the bench in Fenerbahce's 4-1 win over Sivasspor. I believe he did come off for a left winger, so I'm not sure if he will come out as a left winger in form. Hopefully he stays as a striker though, because that'll be much better than a left winger card. And Pukki, what a nice name he's got there. He got a hat-trick and also man of the match in Brøndby's 4-2 win. So like I said at the start of the video, this week was a very hard week to predict players. There were so many players who can make it into the first team, so many players who can make it into the possibles as well. So if you guys think I've missed anyone and would like to leave in the comments below, I'll be sure to read it and reply to it as well. And if you guys like to see someone else's opinion, please go and check out TVM's video. I'm pretty sure he'll have different players than me this week as well. And I hope you did enjoy my video. If you did, please don't leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.